I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago, and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever.
Hey, what's up? WCE Radio. You know, you know me, always your host, BZ995. Today we're gonna talk about success recognition. Success recognition, it comes from your friends, your real friends, and your real family members that genuinely like to see you happy and successful. And I ain't gonna lie, I got people that's real and love to see me happy and successful and everything like that. But then again, as like everybody else, I have that side that would be happy to see you trying to get to success, but not trying to see you successful. I hope that makes sense. But let's get into that. My phone going off. I'm sorry. I'm from the east side of Detroit. 7 Mile Conant, to be exact. I grew up around that area. My first house that my parents had was on Riotpale, that's right off 7 Mile and literally 3 minutes away from Conant. So it was considered the red zone still. The red zone is where the Bloods is at. I learned that as I was growing up there, that it was the Rolling 20 Bloods, and it has a deep history behind that. I'm guilty by affiliation. Yes, I was a guilty by affiliation, but at the same time though, my parents always was on my neck. My mother gave me that slightly harsh reality, and my father gave me that real harsh reality. I'm one boy out of 3 girls, so therefore I was always was that pinpointing one that had to have that tough back that couldn't get break. That one right there. And my upbringing wasn't hard. It wasn't. I'd be lying if I said it was. I'd be disrespecting my parents if I said it was. My mother always made sure that we had everything we needed, and when time was getting good for her, we got everything we wanted. But my choices was to fast money and everything like that. I'm not no criminal. It's not hard for me to get a job nowhere. Sometimes you gotta play the game certain ways. I played it smart. So if you really understand playing it smart, you gotta do your research on every person that played it smart. And them the same people that's cutting your checks at your job. So I'm gonna say this I had over 30 people that I was considered as friends at one point in time, but in the 3 that I got right now, they wasn't even affiliated and knew who I was back then. So it was like they all fathers, they healthy, they strong, and everything like that. And they moving around, they alive. The rest of them, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I left to go to Minnesota, and I went to California and all the rest of these places, I came back to the neighborhood and a couple of my friends, I was asking about certain people. They showed me grave sites when I came back to Detroit, and they told me about such and such. Everybody else had prison sentences and everything like that, and it was like shook my head. And excuse me, I gotta get this camera right. That's what it was. But I got a few people that actually is happy that I'm doing something that can give you a little bit of exposure and show you my characteristic and everything like that. And then I got some people that acted like they was happy for me. But in this world today, how the way it always been, is that we have to be able to bypass the jealousy. You know, jealousy doesn't get you nowhere. You're mad at that person because he's doing something positive. Because of what? You not doing it? You didn't think of it? Anybody could have thought of it. You know? But that's the reason why I live. I don't live to impress everybody. I live because I want my life, my future, my kids' future, my wife's future to be better than what my past reality was. And I want my family future, including my mother, my father, my sisters, my niece and my nephews, to be better. That's why I do music. That's why I'm doing YouTube. That's why I do the clothing. That's why I created my own record label. That's the reason why I did everything. Is for them. I didn't do it to impress a bunch of people so they could be my friends. I don't need friends. The people that I consider as friends are family members to me now. So therefore, I gained 4 brothers as far as friendship. That's Calpone. He'll be coming out soon, pretty soon, with his podcast. Young Bam, DJ Teasy, and Overdose. Those are their stage names. I will not reveal their real names, but that's their stage names. They know exactly who they are. So, therefore, world, always know how to separate the two. Your real friends and your fake friends, and your real family and your fake family. WCE Radio. Peace.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything.
Cornmeal.